Aaron Rodgers' family feud has been one of the NFL's most talked about off-field dramas, and for years, his ex-girlfriend Olivia Munn was unfairly labeled as the villain. Now, after years of silence, Olivia is finally setting the record straight, and what she's revealing flips the entire narrative. Let's rewind. Rodgers and Munn started dating in 2014, during the peak of his NFL fame. Around the same time, fans and media noticed something odd. Aaron had stopped speaking to his parents and his brother Jordan Rodgers. Rumors swirled that Olivia was the reason, that she somehow drove a wedge between the Packers quarterback and his family. But the reality? It's way more complicated. In a rare moment of candor, Olivia revealed that the tension between Aaron and his family actually started long before she came into the picture. According to her, when they began dating, he had already been estranged from them for nearly 8 months. And rather than pulling him further away, Olivia says she encouraged him to reconnect. She even pushed him to make that first phone call home. So how did she end up being blamed? That part of the story gets murky. In Ian O'Connor's book Out of the Darkness, The Mystery of Aaron Rodgers, Rodgers' parents allegedly told insiders that Olivia had been a disruptive force. The claims? She returned Christmas gifts the family sent to Aaron, refused to let them attend a game in Tampa Bay, and made public comments about her sex life with Rodgers, things they reportedly found deeply offensive. One particular sticking point was when Olivia joked in an interview that she and Aaron waited to be intimate until they got serious. Apparently, the family saw that as inappropriate and embarrassing. Despite those claims, Aaron Rodgers himself has now come forward to clear the air, and he's siding with Olivia. In that same biography, Rodgers firmly stated that his estrangement had nothing to do with Olivia. In fact, he called the theory that she caused the rift ridiculous, and credited her with trying to mend the family ties. He said, point blank, that Olivia encouraged him to reach out, and even helped set the tone for a potential reconciliation. That's a very different story from what many have assumed for years. What's also interesting is that Olivia's own comments have always walked a fine line. She's never thrown the Rodgers family under the bus. Instead, she's pointed to the pressures of fame, the dynamics of success, and the way expectations can pull a family apart when one member becomes a household name. Her tone has been measured, even when the headlines weren't. So why does the blame still linger? Some say it's just easier for fans, and even some family members, to pin a complex problem on a single person. Especially someone like Olivia, who's outspoken, confident, and unafraid to speak her truth. But now, with Aaron going on record defending her, that entire narrative is beginning to unravel. Let's not forget, Aaron's brother, Jordan Rodgers, publicly criticized Aaron for not calling their parents during difficult times. That comment made national headlines during Jordan's run on The Bachelorette. The family issues were already deep, emotional, and layered. Olivia Munn didn't create those issues, she stepped into them, and according to Aaron, tried to help. So what happens now? Aaron Rodgers has been making small steps toward reconnection in recent years. He's opened up about mental health, forgiveness, and growing up. But the full family reunion? Still not quite there. As for Olivia, she's moved on. She's now a mom, building a beautiful family with comedian John Mulaney, and keeping her private life mostly offline. Still, her decision to finally speak on the Rodgers situation shows how deeply the false narrative has stuck with her, and how important it is to finally tell her side. Celebrity relationships are messy. Add fame, family pressure, and media speculation, and you get a whirlwind of misunderstanding. But one thing's clear now, Olivia Munn didn't break the Rodgers family apart, and Aaron himself is the one confirming it. If you want more updates on celebrity truths, rare interviews, and the real stories behind the headlines, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. We'll keep bringing you the facts, the drama, and the side of the story most people overlook.